I'm back for the Power Episode 5 review. They say this is a big rich town. Hey, I just come from the poet's part. This is where it goes down. If I mess up, please forgive me. This is my shit. Shit. Yo. All right, let me calm down, son. Yo, okay, let's just recap some shit from last episode real quick. Greg is back. He's got Ruiz. Tariq said Ghost isn't around to protect them anymore. That's why he pulled that gun out of Senorita's bag. Tommy thinks Lobos did the hit, and Holly paid the hitman. Holly paid the Jamaicans for the assassination on them, you know? All right, so let me just start off by saying, let me just get all my excitement out right now real quick. Yo, this episode was so fucking banging. There were twice that I had to jump up out of my bed. Not to get out, but I had to rise up. I could not lay down and watch 2 parts of this show. Like, something in me said, Simone, get the fuck up and rejoice. And I did, okay? This episode starts off with Tommy is scraping this gun on the windowsill. He is scraping this gun like he trying to sharpen a knife, like he a chef, and he trying to get that knife good and sharp. But he's scraping the gun on the windowsill, looking like a fucking psycho. I was looking at that shit like, what in the fuck is he doing? Holly walks up. She's trying to convince him that it is Lobos. Like, we need to kill Tommy. Excuse my my do. It's seen better days, but I was gonna put some black rays in it, but it's hot than a sumbitch out, and I was not about to have to sit and do that. So this might have to just take me for another week. So Holly's convincing him it's Lobos. Holly is telling him we need to kill Ghost. We're not leaving this house until we find a way to kill him. And why is this talk from her okay? Never mind girlfriends who say you shouldn't be chilling with him. But a girlfriend that's like really trying to convince you that your brother should be murdered and that you can do it and do it for me. I feel like he's not offering enough resistance, and that just really shows me how weak Tommy is. And Tommy's just really fucking weak-minded because he's letting Holly, this new ass bitch. Anyways, we come to the scene with Ghost and Angela, and I've never been so disgusted by sex from 2 seemingly attractive people ever. I was watching this scene with question, like, wow, this is the first time I've ever been just so utterly repulsed by sex with 2 people, and it's simply because of their characters. I despise Angela at this point, and I do not like Ghost. His body is doing nothing for me now because he's such a shitty ass person right now. Sorry for the Ghost and Angela fans. It's my opinion. They're fucking. It's all sensual. To be honest, I watched 5 seconds and I fast forwarded it. I didn't even watch the whole thing. And to be honest with you, I don't even. There were never scenes where he was that sensual with Tasha. I never saw like sensual sex, give it to her, show her a good time. Even when there were sex scenes with Tasha, I feel like he would stop it, or it was never this sensual. And I'm just like, I don't want to see it. Like, you never even fucked your wife like that. Now you fucking this bitch like that. And then as soon as they done, like, as soon as he slips the dick out, he's probably still have cum dripping out of the tip. She hasn't even gotten up to pee yet. Angela immediately says, there are so many obstacles between us. And you giving this bitch the good dick. You giving her the long dick game. You giving her the slow grind. And the first thing she said was, there are so many obstacles between us. Excuse me, my glasses are a little. There are so many obstacles between us. And Jamie looking like, bitch, I just gave you that good dick and you still think about that? And you know that's how dudes be. They be like, okay, I'm a fucker and she gonna stop talking about that other bitch. Or that other issue. We had a good fuck, so she should be over it. Niggas, fucking good does not make the girl get over what her problem is. Just letting you know that. Okay? And to women, him fucking you good does not mean that he's sorry. It really doesn't. Mike and Lobos. Yo, Lobos is freaking out. Lobos is freaking out about Ruiz. He thought Ruiz had disappeared. Like, where the fuck, why the fuck is he back? He tells Mike that he needs to get Hugo into the court because Ruiz is about to be a witness in the federal court to cut the head off the Víbora. I was supposed to look up what a Víbora is. Is that a snake? I don't know. So, Lobos is freaking out. Lobos is like, you know, perdón, jefe. And he's like, no, perdón. No, perdón. You say perdón, I got arrested. Perdón, I got stopped. No, perdón to Ruiz. No, perdón. And he's like, now, my only question right now I'm trying to figure out is who I'm going to kill first. Mike Sandoval or his daughter. So, Mike's still getting... Mike gotta do what he gotta do. And we gonna see he gonna get it done. Comprende? Jamie calling the entourage attorney for the separation papers. I know his name is Proctor, but I'm gonna continue to call him the entourage attorney because I want to. He calls him for the separation papers. He like, yeah, I need to get those, try to get those today. And yo, this is why Ghost is losing his appeal to me. Clearly Angie is pulling away from you. She also said like, oh, your son hates, wait, no, she didn't say that in that moment. But he's trying to pull himself closer to Angie by doing these separation papers. And the lawyer's like, do you really want to do this? Like, you know, what this could lead to? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to just do the separation papers right now. And it's just like, I'm losing I've lost respect for Jamie. I mean, when you a nigga who was a husband, a father, the provider of your children, and now you've just becoming the provider and you feel like you don't have to do all the other shit because you found a new bitch, you ain't shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You ain't shit. Ugh. And this is why a nigga who don't treat his family good, and then he go to the next bitch, and then the next bitches got complaints about him. Like, yeah, bitch, that's the complaints the wife had, you dumb bitch. That's why you should have waited. That's why you should have took your time with this. Whatever. Angie is being a stalker bitch to Greg. And I wanted Greg to call the police on her ass. Don't be outside of Greg's apartment like that. Sneaking, standing out there, looking all fucking suspect. I'd have came out if I was one of the neighbors like, bitch, is you a Jehovah's Witness? Because it says no motherfucking soliciting on the door. You didn't see that? Anyway. Just some random shit. She tells Greg, you don't have to do this with Ruiz. You don't have to do this. And Greg is like, what happened to you? You used to be a good prosecutor. And she's like, what happened to you? You used to want to do what's right or some shit, she says. And it's like, Angie, are you serious right now? No, are you fucking serious right now? The nigga is doing his job. Did you forget what y'all was doing before? And he asking her if she really loved. Tariq tells Tasha tells Tariq that he's gonna spend the day with his dad. Tariq is annoyed as fuck. Tariq is like, why? Why do I have to spend the day with dad? And Tasha's like, it's good. He needs to spend time with you. Like, you need to spend time with your father. And Tariq goes, oh, is Angela too busy? And Tasha like, watch your mouth. And that's fucking right. That's real fucking right, you dickhead. You spending all this time with Angela. You got your fucking son. He's about to be a man. And you not even, Ghost, you make me want to throw up right now. I just a lot of shit Ghost been doing. It's like, yo. And that's what Tariq said. Like, who is he? Like, he's different. Everything has changed. And Tasha's still trying to hold it together. And that's crazy. You got to save face for your kids. Not let them know how what you really think. Ghost eavesdropping. He's eavesdropping around the corner. And he hear everything. And it's good. Like, you should hear what your son thinks about you. But he look hurt. And then even when he spends time with him later, he still doesn't like... He waits till later. Like, initially, he's still focused on what... Okay, Greg, we get to them and the with all the DAs together. ADA, all the ADAs, DAs, the SACs, the SAs, the whatever. Greg wants the whole organization. He kind of plays it off like, hey, you know, while we're getting Lobos, let's see if Ruiz wants to get the rest. And the head honcho's like, yeah, let's see if we could do that. Angela is fucking... Angela's mad. Angela only wants Ruiz. Mike only wants to jump out of the motherfucking window because he's sick of this shit altogether. Greg is tickled that the fucking head honcho was all set for it, and Sax is here for it. Sax like, fuck nigga, yeah. I just want to work. Sax is a motherfucking attorney that likes to do attorneying. He likes to fucking prosecute. Yo, I was really... Holly and Tommy are at home. He is really letting this motherfucking bitch, this fucking red-headed evil succubus. Look it up. That fucking word fits her. She is a fucking succubus. He's really letting this bitch brainstorm the murder of Ghost. And Mama Easton is here. She knocks on the door. She sees Tommy's arm and she's like, who the fuck did this to you? You and James are gonna make this right? And he's like, fuck Ghost. And she like, nigga, stop with this bitch shit. You know Ghost your brother. So Julio, he ends up texting Julio, take care of something. The mom meets Holly. She shades the fuck out of her. Holly's wearing her mom's ring. And Tommy is like, yeah, bitch, I got it out of Hawk where you put it, and I gave it to Holly. And Holly is like, the mom is like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm staying so I can get to know Haley. And she's like, Holly. And it's like, oh, right. Yes, bitch. You don't know her name. I will continue to call her Haley for the rest of the day. Fuck her. Ghost brings Tariq to the club. Ghost trying to buy his love. He gives him these tickets to this game, and he says that was gonna be a surprise for you before you got caught with the gun, but now you gotta earn this. Now, Ghost, one day of work in your fancy club, you think that makes up for him bringing a gun to school? Those tickets would have got motherfucking sold. Those tickets would have got sold on eBay, motherfucking Craigslist. No, not Craigslist. He can't be fucking with no Craigslist. He got too much money. I would have sold them motherfucking tickets. He would have never seen those tickets. He would have never knew I had those tickets. But of course, we gotta, that was part of the storyline, blah, blah, blah. Shit. Now, okay, Ghost introduced Dre to Tariq. And Tariq, like, or Dre was looking at him like, what up, little nigga? Like, Andre did not give any fucks about Tariq. And I'm mad that he basically puts Dre onto babysitting. He's like, he's gonna be your assistant for the day. And Dre like, fuck this little nigga. I already got shit to do. I got a murderous itch. And I ain't been able to scratch it in fucking weeks. In months, possibly. He ain't been able to kill nobody. He ain't been able to do no drug transaction. So, Dre like, come the fuck on, little nigga. Whatever. Ghost goes upstairs like a dick. Do you know Jamie texted Angie to come by the motherfucking club later if she's free? You just sent your son off with the ex-drug dealing murderer. I love him, but he is. Do I want him to babysit my children? No. You just sent your son off with this nigga, and now you're texting Angie to come by. Another level down in my eyes. Alright, so, like, focus on your son, you fucking asshole. Entourage cop sees Ruiz, because they gotta clear out the floor at the place where they at. Is the federal courthouse, but clearly they must have, you know, private law offices. That's why entourage attorney is in that building anyway. So entourage attorney hands this nigga a bell to hold the elevator door, and he sees Ruiz. So he like, oh shit. Because remember, Jamie had paid him to leave before. So now Ruiz couldn't have been that fucked up, because I know Jamie gave you some good money to bounce. But whatever. Ruiz only wants to snitch on Lobos. Greg may have fucked up because they're like presenting him with the opportunity. Like, you need to tell on everybody. Now, we only said we wanted Lobos, but no, we want everybody. We want to know who Ghost is. We want to know what involvement Tommy Egan had, all of this shit. And Greg may have fucked up. So his attorney is like, so y'all trying to do the bait and switch type shit on us? Nah, bruh. The entourage attorney tells Jamie about Ruiz. And he's like, you know, is Ruiz going to be loyal? Do you think, I think I keep calling him Louise. Whatever. He's like, so is Ruiz going to be loyal? Is he going to like still keep your confidence? The attorney's telling him Angie don't have your back because she should have been told you. He's got the separation papers for him, and he really called her over there to show him these separation papers. Nigga, you didn't have to do shit. Now, if you fucking drafted them shits up yourself, you fucking called your attorney, you told him draft some papers, you said bring him over, you didn't do a fucking thing to do this. Drake, I'm getting too emotional about it. I know. But it doesn't matter. It's me. I'm enjoying it. Okay? Dre having small talk about with Tariq, blah, blah, blah. He thought that his dad didn't care about Sean. Dre is like, no, he really did. And so, and then still that, you haven't even had a good talk with him about Sean. He hasn't sat down and really shared how he felt. He hasn't shed a tear. He hasn't let his son shed a tear about Sean. Like, who the fuck are you? I'm hating Ghost. I'm hating Ghost right now. Holly needs the address for Ghost. Tommy sniffing coke with his mom. It's really disgusting and disturbing watching a mother sniff coke. But she been doing that. She been like, yo, where my coke at, baby? Come on, son, where's my coke? You know I love that white gold, okay? Miss Egan hides a kite. Tasha walks in, gives her a hug, asking Ghost where he at. She like, I don't see him much nowadays. Ruiz wants Greg to stick to his deal. Greg walks in talking about, yeah, we know you killed Nomar, and he was a federal witness, and we know you killed him. You got him killed because he fucked your daughter, and you're gonna get the death penalty for that. So Ruiz is shook. Greg tells him that they've got him on recording and blah blah blah. Okay. Jamie hasn't been with Tariq all day. At this point, like, it was day, now it's night, and he did not talk to his son all motherfucking day. The security says that they didn't tell him the other night, like they lost sight of him the other night. So I'm all like still curious about the security, and he's giving me a warmer vibe, and I'm thinking, you know, I called him a cokehead in a couple of other reviews, and I'm thinking that's just his look. But there are a lot of normal, everyday people that do coke, so I don't know. That still could be his truth. But he's one of the pleasant ones, I might add. But he does have the look of an evil ass person. His facial is giving me, I've got some bullshit up my sleeve. Ghost and Tariq have a little heart to heart. He's asking him what's up. He's like, what's going on with you? What's going on? And it's like, damn, nigga, you should have been doing this shit fucking a season ago. You haven't had a fucking heart to heart with your son. I have fucking heart to hearts with my fucking kids every day. Literally. Every day. If something seems wrong, I'm like, yo, tell me what's going on. What happened? What's up? You being mad quiet. Share. You know, you got to be able to talk to me. So, but you see, the mom, Tasha's already having these heart-to-hearts. He's already open to talking to Tasha, telling her how he feels. And that's something that fathers don't realize. Like, while you think, oh, my son good, he not telling me this. He not complaining about why I'm not there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's complaining to his mom. They're complaining to their primary caregiver how much they are missing their other parent. They're not going to tell the other parent because they don't feel as close to the other parent. They love the other parent just as much, but they don't feel as close. So he tells his dad that, you know, you haven't been there. You fucking you moved out. You made us meet Angie. You didn't even talk to us about it. What kind of father is that? That's what Tariq says. And I was so happy that he fucking said that to him. Like, yeah, like, what kind of fucking dad just does that and doesn't even explain to his kids what's going on? So, Ghost says, I'm sorry, son. And he said, I'm sorry. He gave him a hug. And, yo, that shit broke my heart. Tariq was hugging Ghost, and Ghost was like, all right. And Tariq didn't want to let go. And it just like shows you, like, look at this teenage boy. He looks like he is really turning into a man, and he fucking needs his daddy. Ghost kind of had a realization, like, damn, like, my son is missing me. Tariq did not want to let go of him, and Ghost had to, like, just hold him and look like, fuck, my son needs me. Yeah, nigga. Ruiz snitching is announced. Saxe looks at Greg after everybody leaves, like, nervous as shit. Saxe is like, what did you do to Greg? He's asking, like, Greg, what the fuck did you do? Angie tells Ghost that he needs a lawyer. She comes by the office, the club. He tries to blame Angie, basically saying, you were supposed to help me. Now I'm gonna have to handle it myself. Like, am I gonna have to handle it myself, or are you gonna handle it? And it's like, fuck. And Angie, you're falling for that shit? You're falling for the guilt that he's placed on you for not fixing it? So all of a sudden, you have a job to do. You get in this relationship, and now you have another job to do? Like, literally, he should be fucking paying you, not in dick, for what the fuck you're doing. Attorneys who are crooked get paid by the fucking criminals that are supposed to get them off. He's not fucking paying you. He's paying you with guilt. You got his son off, now you're getting him off. Are you fucking blind, bitch? Are you fucking blind? She says, I used to be a good prosecutor. Yeah. And he's like, help me. Help me? And that's the title of this episode. Help me. And it's these motherfucking niggas who don't even deserve help. Ghost, you don't deserve her fucking help. How about you have gotten out of the drug game 15 years ago instead of when you fucking first met her, so you could have been through this? Dre is coming home. Yo, deadass, when Dre walked into the house, when Dre was opening the key, I knew Kanan was there. I was about to say Kanye. Yo, I knew Kanan was about to be there. Just the way he like walked in, like, oh, I'm feeling happy, because we never see Dre go home. I knew Kanan was gonna be there, and he was holding his daughter. He's crying, and it's funny because 50 ain't even doing shit to his daughter. He just holding her up, but her daughter no. Kids is like dogs. Kids could sense when a nigga ain't no good. So she was alright. And what the fuck is up with Dre baby mom leaving her with Kanan? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I know Kanan ain't never watched that baby. I know Kanan ain't never babysat that baby ever in life. This fucking former hood rat bitch living in a nice apartment let Kanan watch her motherfucking daughter? I wouldn't let him watch my sons. That nigga could have raped and molested your daughter. Do you not watch the fucking news, you bitch? Dre need to slap his girlfriend for that. Dre needs to straight up, I need to see a scene where he checks his motherfucking girlfriend for that. I doubt we will see this, but okay, I digress. Dre's baby mom ain't shit. We know from just that alone. Dre is like scared as fuck. God, I love Dre. I just fucking love him. He's a good ass actor. And Kanan trying to be funny, like, good thing she ain't got your nose. You self-hating motherfucker. Because he got a big ass nose. So what? He black. And I would love his nose. Like, while he hitting it, like while he on top of me, and you see that bead of sweat drop down and collect right on the tip of his big old nose, and I'll just wipe it with my hand. Wipe his whole forehead from the sweat with my hand, because you know he gonna put up a sweat holding up these big old legs, okay? And I like your nose, Dre. I like your nose. So, Dre like, yo, I'm right where you need me to be. I'm right where you need me to be. I spent the whole day with his son. Because Kanan like, you betrayed me. You're a fucking traitor. He's like, no, Kanan, I'm right where you need me to be. Like, I'm good. I got you. I'm a fucking... And I kind of felt like that was going to be where, oh, sidebar, clearly Tasha's not going to be pregnant by Sean. That was my theory. I had really hoped that that she was gonna be pregnant by Sean. I was wrong, y'all. I was wrong. All right, so Kanan is back, and damn, I am here for him now. And you know why? Because I'm hating Ghost, and now I want to see him fuck with Ghost. I want to see him. He's gonna do some shit to make Ghost realize that he really needs to be there for his family. That this little shit you got going on with Angie, your family's gonna have to be your priority in an episode or two. And damn, and I'm mad no more Jukebox. Could we have Jukebox come up to the city? For some reason, I think we're not gonna see Jukebox anymore. And Anika Noni Rose, you did that, bitch. You were a mean-ass lesbian cop. And I didn't always believe her lesbian because... I don't know. It was like she gave me like actress trying to be a butch lesbian. But that's neither here nor there. It was good. It was good. Ruiz and Angie. Angie is a crooked little bitch. Angie's a crooked ass bitch. She is she's like she's really compromising her life for Jamie. She's compromising her morals, her job for Jamie. And I'm mad that you're not smarter than that. I don't get old bitches who fall for the okie doke. Like, have you not met a skeevy ass, lying ass nigga? I mean, he's not skeevy. You love him, but tell him fucking no, Jamie. Jamie is that type of person that when you get out of the game, you gotta fucking leave. You can't stay in that same city. Because clearly you gonna have hits out on your life or you gonna be scared for your life. You gotta fucking leave. Wasn't Angela about to get a transfer? I don't know. So... I put on this fucking lip stuff I got from Ulta. And I hate when you get these certain lip things and you put them on and in 5 minutes you got fucking Dwight's. And my shit, pause, hold on, because I am not gonna continue to look like this. And we're back. Alright, so, where was I? Oh, so, Angie is with, Ruiz by herself, and y'all have y'all witness who is so important just chilling in a room by herself so anybody could go in there. Okay, so Angie just puts on the motherfucking con artist type attorney bitch, and this is why I'm so confused. Like, you're so well versed in fucking convincing and manipulating people, but you're acting fucking dumb as fuck when it comes to Ghost. You got up from the table last episode when Paz asked you about the divorce, all embarrassed. And it's like, you have a job where you have to have the gift of gab. You have a job where you have to use your brain and be analyzing and figuring out things and different options and here and there. And you're acting fucking stupid in real life. When it comes to your real life, you're acting fucking petty. And no, you're not acting petty because you're not even bold enough to be petty. You're acting pathetic. It was another P word. Pathetic is the word for Angie. You're acting pathetic as fuck. If you disagree, You disagree. And you're welcome to that opinion. But I think she's a pathetic ass bitch. So he says, you know, you're still a soldado. You're still a soldado. And Ghost is your brother for life. He saved your life. But mind you, Ghost was the one killing everybody. So did he literally save his life, or did he just... He spared his life. He didn't save his life. He spared his life. There's a fucking difference. Okay? When she walks out, Ruby is like, bruja. Witch. Yeah, she's a fucking witch. Miss Egan is reminding Tommy about all the saving that Ghost did for him back in the day. Like, Ghost is your fucking brother. If it wasn't for Ghost, you would have been a fucked up little white boy in the black hood. And Julio tells Tommy that the Koreans got wet up, and that it was his boy Dylan, and I guess Dylan is dead now. So I'm wondering what the Koreans are gonna do about that, because I mean, the dad probably feels fucked up. He got his son's finger cut off, and now his son is dead, and they don't know, like, you know, who was the shootout with. So he's telling Tommy, like, yeah, we got to figure out something. The Koreans got wet up the other night in front of the church. And he's like, oh, okay. So Tommy's kind of having a change of heart about reconsidering doing whatever to Ghost. He's just because his mom really encouraged him. Ruiz is doing his deposition, and he won't give up Ghost. He says that he does not know Ghost's real name when they ask him about it. Greg is like, what the fuck happened? And Angela turns like and looks at him like, and I wanted Greg to just, she fucked Ghost. I just wanted him to blurt it out. You know, like where you just can't hold it on anymore. Just say it and just throw the whole fucking thing off. I just want to, when she was looking at that, she fucked him. I mean, it would have been pretty fucked up, and it probably would have ruined something. But I need Angie to get put on blast. When people aren't held accountable for their responsibilities, they continue to act like they're above people. Now, you go home and you drown yourself in that wine, but at work you acting like you above shit. And I need you to get fucking found out at work. I really want her to pay. Yeah, this is going to be one of my long ones, too. Sorry, y'all. Is it? Oh, no, it might not be. Might not be. Okay, let me hurry up. Because we about to get to the good part, y'all. We're getting to the good part. Mike wants Lobos to sign these papers. Mike just basically walks in like, here, Lobos, sign this. It says that you're going to testify against the Jimenez Gang Society, drug cartel, and blah, blah, blah. Lobos is like, do I fucking look retarded, do you? Do I fucking look like a snitch rat, bitch? Don't fucking give me no papers to sign like this, bitch. He didn't really say it like that. But yeah, he did say, do I look retarded? Do I look like a snitch? Mike is like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You're gonna have to get transported. You're gonna have to get put in witness protection. And during that time, you're gonna set up an escape. Call your niggas, arrange it up, and you're gonna get out. Do you know Lobos was like, yes, daddy, yes, fucking yes. You're coming through. And when Mike hands Lobos the phone, Lobos grabs his hand and pulls it and strokes his little dick with it. I don't know, he could have a big dick. He strokes his dick with it, and he's like, yo, do you know this is the first time you got my dick hard? It's the first time you got my fucking dick. Muy duro. No, I don't know what duro means. I don't even know if that's a Spanish word. It just popped in my head. You know when people like try to make up Spanish shit and you just like say a word that has nothing to do with it? I don't know. Is that the word for hard? I don't know. So he touches his dick. Lobos is getting transported. Angie looks shook again. Mike, back at the office, Mike hands her the transport papers or whatever, transfer papers, and she has to get them filed today. And Angie just looks dumbfounded. Y'all, wait, did I say everything over here? Oh no, I skipped something. Okay. Tommy, I skipped the best part. I flipped the page. I lost my space. Hold on. Tommy tells Holly that it was the Koreans who shot at him. It was not Lobos. Lobos was not trying to kill him at that moment. Holly is like, she doesn't want Tommy to change his goal. Like, no, even so, Lobos still wants you to kill him. That doesn't mean. And he's like, no, I think Ghost is the one who killed them. Eventually, like, I think Ghost is the one who came back and killed them. So Tommy is like geeked up. He's happy. And bitch, that's what you fucking get. You was going too hard. Okay. Okay. Before we get to the good part, and even this is the good part, Tariq and Jamie are driving to the game. The car gets tapped. He gets out. I knew it's gonna be bad. Holly says it's too late. We're cutting scenes, okay? Follow me. Holly says to Tommy, it's too late. Tommy's like, what did you do? She says, I handled it. So, Ghost is getting out the car. The Jamaicans jump out with the big burn of them. They finna murder them, murder them. The Jamaicans ready to light up on Jamie and fuck up Ghost. That's what they're ready to do. And they don't give no fucking care about the boy sitting in the front seat. Him have the headphone on, him cannot hear a thing. But the money is for Ghost. And they have to shoot Ghost. Three niggas for one Ghost. Alright. So they hop out. Jamie is looking scared as fuck. Jamie is looking back at Tariq. He turns back, he closes his eyes. Yo! Motherfucker, boom! Boom, boom! Fucking sniper type accuracy. Getting out the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans are getting shot down. The Jamaicans are getting cut fucking down. All of a sudden, we see the motherfucking security guard with the big ass gun. And yes, I was right. That motherfucker is crazy. But he's crazy on a military level. Because you know these ex-military niggas, they got the skills to kill everybody. But sometimes they choose not to. Most of them choose not to. But he is using his evil for good. Is it for good? He's getting paid. The Jamaicans are murderers anyway. Anyways, we got niggas doing bad. Some niggas doing worse. And some niggas like really on some evil type shit. So he pulls around the corner like, argh! Fucking 4 other niggas jump out. White dudes. They white niggas. I call everybody nigga when I'm telling a story. It doesn't mean you black. These 4 other white military niggas jump out. He like, go, we got this. Go, get in the car. We got this. Jamie, you done found the fucking top flight security. Now, these is the motherfucking top flight. These are some motherfucking Taken. You want some fucking Taken level security type shit with these niggas, and you did good. I hate you, but you did good with them. Because you saved my boy Tariq, because I bet they would have clipped his ass, too. They would have killed Tariq. So, yes. So, okay. Now, let me give you the scene for Holly, because I didn't write it down, like, word for word. So, Tommy is jacking her up, like, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do? She's saying, I'd pay the Jamaicans. I paid the Jamaicans to do it. Now, then Tommy's like, no. And she's telling him, it's too late. I did it. You couldn't do it. You were nothing. You were nothing without Ghost. I had to. What the fuck? Oh. Somebody Somebody is calling me right now. It's still recording though. Okay. This motherfucking nigga, like, no, I'm not around. I don't feel like talking to you right now. Let me reject his fucking call. And he's gonna probably fucking call me back. Whatever. He's gonna call me back because he know I rejected it. And then he's gonna be like, whatever. See, and now you done got me off. Now I ain't gonna call him back all day because he fucking got me off of my topic. And I'm talking about Holly. So, Tommy is choking Holly against the wall. She knees him in the fucking groin. Tommy stops. She is basically still assaulting him with her words. And like I said on a couple of reviews back, Tommy, you had to pull this bitch in. You had to let her know she can't talk to you like that. She is not the controller of your life. Tommy is very weak-minded. And Holly was right. But at the same time, you're telling him that his best friend is about to die. You see that he doesn't want that. And you're motherfucking screaming at him, telling him that he's nothing. Tommy was bound to snap. And he went on some white boy rage. That white man rage. You know that rage where they're deaf to the world. They're blacking out. And they're murdering somebody and they don't even realize. I don't know if that's all. But you know, I think a lot of white dudes will wake up one day. And they'll say, I gotta kill my wife. Or they'll be in a moment, the wife will be talking mad shit. She be talking about, I'm about to leave, and he kills her and all their kids. Not to say it's all white people. But, even men. Like, shit, men, period. Men will fucking kill their whole fucking family because the wife pissed them off. And like Tommy just did, he done killed the baby too. So then he ends up getting a grip on that neck again. Listen, I was coaching Tommy through this murder, okay? I was coaching him. I said, yes, baby, yes. Get her again. You can do it. Just a little tighter. Yes, Tommy, yes, yes. I see it. I see the life leaving. Yes. And in her hands, she was scratching the shit out of his hands. It was bleeding like she was scratching the shit. And I said, yes, Tommy, you are getting it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. And I could tell that this was gonna be the death of her. You guys, we did it. I don't feel like, okay, you ever feel like you want something so bad in the show and finally when it happens you feel like you had something to do with it? Whatever. I mean, they're making this show for us, so yeah, we all did it. We wanted her dead so bad. She's fucking dead. He lets go and that bitch drops down like the Raggedy Ann she is. You fucking Raggedy Ann looking bitch. He tries to wake her up. And Tommy, you know you done killed the animal or two back in the day. Tommy looked like a motherfucker that done strangled a cat, a fucking hamster, a fucking small dog. Tommy, you know the exact amount of pressure that you have to exert and how much time you have to exert it to kill somebody. Because you a crazy ass nigga. Okay? I know you are. So Tommy freaking out. He trying to wake her up. Lobos, like I already said before, Lobos is getting transferred. Jamie is looking like a pathetic ass fucking... Jamie is looking like Angela, like... And it's clear because he's shook about him about to get murdered. And he never ended up taking Tariq to the game. He tells him, like, put your fucking seatbelt on. Like, take him to the fucking game. Act like a zombie fucking there. You trying to run home to your fucking bitch, Angie, bitch. Angie goes, you never had anyone help you like this? And he goes, not like this. Tasha's been keeping your black ass out of jail fucking 20 years, you black bitch. You ungrateful ass motherfucker. And now this fucking bitch come over here and she getting you out of jail. Yeah, if Tasha had went to motherfucking college like she should have, maybe Tasha would have had some fucking skills. Some lawyering type skills. Tasha would have knew a fucking lawyer to help your black ass. And you sit up here sucking up to Angie's fucking teeth because she done helped you out. Because you ain't shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm getting real greasy with it. I don't give a fuck. God damn. And it's fucked up. Because Angie don't even fucking like your fucking kids, you bitch. And that's some niggas for you. Some women will wait for the man to show that he loves those kids before she gives him that chance. She wants to know that a man will love and care for her kids the way she loves her kids. A nigga gonna wait till he love that bitch. Let that bitch meet his kids and expect his kids to grow to love her. You got the shit. You got the game all fucked up, you bitch ass nigga. He gives her the separation papers all happy and shit. She all excited. She all like, Jamie, you did this? You fucking ignorant ass hoe. He just made a call to his attorney, you fucking dumb bitch. They separation papers. They not divorce papers. But then I figure there's some places where you got to be separated for a year before you can actually file for the divorce. But you fucking dumb ass bitch. Angela, you acting mad fucking green. You acting mad ignorant. She's like, oh, Daddy, you got the papers? Oh, you think Tasha's gonna sign them? I hope not. Tasha. I said I wasn't even gonna talk shit about Tasha. But Tasha, if you sign the fucking papers, I'm gonna drag you fucking next week. I'm gonna drag the shit out of you. Jamie in bed, hardly sleeping. No, this is going to be a long review, clearly. He sneaks out. He goes to Tommy's house. He breaks in. Tommy is on the floor in the halfway fetal position. He says, help me. Once again, y'all two motherfucking niggas is weak. Y'all both think you're strong and you weak. A lot of niggas is walking around here. A lot of bitches is walking around here like they got it like that. And you know what? You're a weak ass bitch. You don't even realize how fucking weak you are. You think you're doing grown folk things, but you weak. You're weak. They dump Holly's body. Ghost gives him the ring. They having a little synopsis of the events that have led up. The Koreans, was that you? Ghost says, yeah, that was me. The Jamaicans, was that you? That was Holly. Holly set it up. Lobos wanted me to kill you and I couldn't do it. So Holly took it upon herself. We gotta kill Lobos, Ghost says. Together. Tommy goes, together. And that's that. That's the episode for you. And I can't wait till next week. Goddamn. Security Home came through and that fast. I love that nigga too. You doing it for a check, but you handled it with such preciseness that it was just admirable. I'm rooting for Kanan right now. I don't want him to kill Ghost. I know Ghost isn't gonna die, but I am here for Kanan fucking with his life. Dre is gonna end up dead. Somebody else said that. Did somebody else say Dre's gonna probably die? And I was just like, please no. No, somebody else said that Angie was gonna end up pregnant. And I was like, don't put that into the atmosphere. I forgot who said it, but I remember you. I remember your little, I remember the comment. Oh yeah, you was going back and forth with this other girl. I know who you is. And I don't remember the name right now, but yes, I know exactly who said Angie's gonna end up pregnant. And I was like, no. See, I thought Tasha was gonna end up pregnant. I was wrong. I thought the fucking security dude was gonna be on some like slick shit. We still haven't found out what he had to say about Karen Bassett. But yeah, this was a good ass episode. I loved it. I love this fucking show. It makes me angry. It makes me happy. And I love it. All right, y'all. So hit me up next week for the Power review. Check out my reviews for The Get Down. That's on Netflix. I recommend people watch it. The show is really, really good. So even if you ain't gonna watch the reviews, watch the show. It's a little change of pace, and I like it.